You are enjoy watching I Love My Body TV, health and beauty tips for all. Hi friends, how are you? I pray to God for you to be healthy. This is your favorite channel, the channel that gives you useful health and beauty tips. Okay, watch this video about how to get long hair fast. Tips number 8. Hair is an important part of your appearance. Long hair is a stunning look on some women who take great pains to grow their hair to a certain length. Long hair should be brushed no more than twice a day. Hair is an important part of your appearance. Long hair is a stunning look on some women who take great pains to grow their hair to a certain length. Long hair should be brushed no more than twice a day with a high-quality vent brush. Leave-in oils such as jojoba make a nice hair conditioner the night before you wash. Using a high-quality soft bore bristle brush to distribute the oil. Braid your hair and leave in for at least an hour or overnight if you are going to wash your hair the next day. Just add a couple drops each to a 2 ounces bottle of jojoba oil. A haircut is different from a trim in that considerably less is cut when you are trimming the hair as opposed to when you are giving a haircut. Sometimes, long hair gets damaged by environmental conditions or specific styling requirements. The best way to tell if this is a problem for you is to look at your hair. Trim the top and the side sections of the hair by combing them straight down on the sides. Work on the left side first, then the right side. Comb the hair through one final time after you've completed it to check for evenness in the hair. Use a large wide-space tooth comb to distribute the product. Keep the blow dryer on a cooler setting and use your fingers to comb the hair as you dry. For special nights out when you are going to use a curling iron or flat iron, make sure you get a good distribution of the heat-safe product on your hair. If your hair is on the oily side, use the type of product that is thicker and looks like a lotion. Sage out the hair to remove any tangles and section the hair into workable divisions. Use clips to hold the hair you aren't working with out of your way. Wear a hat, cap or scarf if you can to protect hair from overexposure to the sun, salt or chlorinated water, wind and air pollution. Hair grows at a rate that is in accordance with your body's chemistry, balance and well-being. It is a misnomer to had after a certain point hair growth slows. Eat a well-balanced diet, work out and supplement your diet with our vitamins, which are specifically designed to help balance your hair. Drink plenty of water too. The healthier your skin is, the better off your hair will be. Biotin has been proven to be a great vitamin for enhancing healthy skin and hair growth. Depending on if you or somebody you know is losing their hair, going uncovered, or experiences severe hair misfortune, then you know that you should location the situation before it gets worse. You will require the best hair products on key business sector to actualize speedy consequences. Some express that hair loss or hair misfortune is innate. In any case, one thing is beyond any doubt: everyone dreams of having magnificent hair that doesn't drop out from every last trace of the material that is good to go on the web and in acid books at the library or in bookstores. Hair misfortune might be innate, it would be able to happen as the consequence of underprivileged nourishment and consuming inclinations, and moreover it's now and again credited to the way that the individual is consuming less water. When you stroll into any strength sustenance store, market, or drug store, you will see retire following ledge of tonics, cures, and medicines for hair misfortune. The vast majority of these products asserts to battle the situation. Inasmuch as different products most positively do not satisfy their pledges. So how do you recognize the best equipped hair products out of every one of the aforementioned decisions? Notwithstanding which beginning item you choose to buy, the underlying variable is that you should discover the genuine foundation for the explanation why your hair is dropping out or has as of now dropped out. In the event that you find that you have not inherited hair misfortune, you could prefer to investigate the probability that you may have some inside sickness that ought to be treated. Your objective is to come across why you are losing your hair. In your trip, you will additionally study that what worked for your mate, relative, or a co-specialist may not work for you. When hair misfortune influences your self-regard and fearlessness, you will in all likelihood prefer to attempt numerous products to begin the regrowth of your hair. Unequivocally verify that the feature you aim to purchase returns with a cash certification. Instinctive and natural hair products that hold saw palmetto can cause to stop the extend up the scalp of DHT, dihydrotestosterone. Numerous characteristic hair products assist in the regrowth of strong hair. To recognize the best hair products, you should recognize what sort of hair you have. Is it accurate to say that it is fine, thick, coarse, straight, wavy, or fuzzy? Hair products are already consistent with hair sorts. In the United States, for instance, you will perhaps pay $35, $50 for each hair item. That can get altogether costly, but if the feet your maker offers a cash back assurance, actually take after the directions as laid out in their encased handouts. Provided that your hair does develop again as pledged by the feature's surety, then you should seek a discount. Assuming that, be that as it may, within the stated product of time that the producer guarantees you'll need to utilize the feature after your hair will begin developing again and it doesn't. That cash back certification will go in exceptionally convenient. One different tip is to do a test with every late hair feature to confirm, provided that you are sensitive to the chemicals or aromas that are utilized as a part of the feature. When utilize expected or natural products, in any case, the majority of the aforementioned issues have as of now been determined SOON after the item has been carried to the commercial center. For a woman, hair is considered as her crown. The longer it is, the more beautiful you are in the eyes of everyone. Also, with longer hair, more hairstyles can be tried on you. Sometimes, this can be the most fun thing to play with. Short hairstyles sometimes click and you go for it because you saw how it looked good on others and assumed that it will be the same for you. But what happens if it doesn't? Hair extensions can help you get rid of the frustration you're having with your hair. Once you cut your hair short, you have to wait for months for it to grow back to the length it once had. Many often regret about switching to short hairstyles. The most common remark they would often get when they first cut their hair would be, "You look younger with short hair." But after a few weeks and months, they'd realize that they can only have that hairstyle every day. You can barely do any other hairstyle with short haircut. It's and somehow relieve you from losing that once long, beautiful hair you're now missing. Hair extensions aren't new. These were already produced during the 1980s, but these types were of high prices but with low quality. They instantly disappeared during that era, but today, it has made a comeback. So why are they being used again today? That's because your favorite stars are using them, too. They always have to look good on screen. And you just imitate everything about them. Unlike during the 1980s, today they are made of good quality. You can choose also whether to get synthetic or natural human hair extensions. Another reason why these are being used again is that they not only add the length of your hair, but also add layers to it. Through it, those with thin hair will get the thick, long hair everyone fantasizes about. It lasts up to 4 months. After that, the glue that holds the extensions together will gradually lose its bonds and the extensions will fall off. But first, how are hair extensions being put up? It is braided together with the natural hair. Soon after, adhesives are placed. You can either use the adhesive hair technique or the liquid adhesive technique. If you're going to use the adhesive technique, you have to heat it afterwards. Heating it can make use of the flattening iron. In that way, the adhesive can already settle together the natural hair and the hair extensions. You need to be careful with getting hair extensions, too. Having one can permanently damage your natural hair. If your hair is weak or damaged, your natural hair might fall out. That's because hair extensions add weight. Also, hair extensions are not advisable for people undergoing chemotherapy, or those who are experiencing alopecia or baldness, and whose hair thinning is severe. The glue used for hair extensions contains chemicals that may worsen your condition. Long, short, fair, dark, our hair is often the first thing another person notices about us. Hair is a vital component of who we are, and there are many ways that we can ensure it always looks its best. The first step is finding the right products. There are many on the market and the choice can be somewhat daunting. Many of us find one we like and stick to it. Surprisingly, this can have a detrimental effect as you can get what is called a product buildup. It is recommended that we introduce a new shampoo and conditioner every couple of months. You can go back to your old favorite, but your hair needs a break. Although it should be common sense, many of us still buy shampoo for the wrong hair type. Different cycles of our lives, such as menstruation, pregnancy, and the menopause, can affect our hair greatly, and you must change your products accordingly. If you have always had greasy hair, then bleach it. This will dry it out. And continuing to use the same shampoo will leave you walking around with hair that resembles a haystack. As well as our skin and nails, our diet greatly affects our hair. Eating healthily and drinking lots of water will keep our hair strong, healthy, and manageable. Whilst we would all love to have hair with a lustrous shine, it is something few of us are naturally blessed with. Rinsing your hair with lemon juice is renowned for leaving a shine, but hair that has been greatly lightened or bleached will never have the shine of a natural color. If this is your hair, you must keep it in the best condition possible and have it trimmed regularly. Regular, deep conditioning can give it an attractive sheen. Be honest about your hair type. Many of us are in denial and think we have the hair that we want, rather than what we actually have. However good your hairdresser is, if you have fine, flyaway hair, you are never going to be able to have the style of your fav alright actress if her hair is thick and full of volume. There are styles to suit every kind of hair, so don't make unrealistic demands of your stylist, then criticize her to everyone when you don't get what you want. The same principle applies when it comes to the shape of your face. You may be desperate for a very short, elfin cut, but if you have a large round face, this is a big mistake and you will end up looking butch. There are many sites online now where you can superimpose different styles over a photo of yourself, and if more people took advantage of these, there would be so many hair disasters walking around. Your hair is one of your most outstanding natural features, so take the best care of it that is possible. Get a cut that suits you. Take heed of the advice above. If you don't you only have yourself to blame when your bad hair day becomes permanent. Okay friends, like this video, share your friends, tell your comments the comment box. Click on the subscribe button below to see new videos. Also press the bell button. Read description for more information. Thanks for watching.